Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Cancer. How are you guys? We are moving out of 2023 into 2024. Single Cancers, let's see what energy you have around you. Oh, the Garden of Venus, a little rest and renewal. Nice, out with the old, in with the new. See what's happening. I see a tidy house, clarity and organization. Beautiful. Looks as though you're going to get some kind of clarity, and often with this rest and renewal, it's a good time to take a little bit of a break. Okay. Some of you could be just taking a break from dating. You know, just feeling a little more rested, gaining some kind of clarity. But I like this because I see a new beginning. Out with the old, in with the new. Yeah, it's about just getting organized. Clearing things up. Yeah, it looks like things are starting to shift in your favor here. Beautiful. The Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. So something is happening at the right time. Beautiful energy. But this is, you know, it could be a message for yourself to just take a little break to rejuvenate. But the Garden of Venus tells me you may have a new beginning in love. So I feel you're getting a heads up to kind of get things organized, to be ready, be prepared. But I like the fact that the rest of renewal speaks of clarity. Okay, things going in your favor. A cycle's over, a new cycle beginning. So let's see what's happening here. Cancers. What does Cancer need to know? Yeah, so the Tower's coming down. Some of you could be just burnt out, or it's just an epiphany. You need a little break. So something's happened here. We'll see. See what this is all about. Yeah, I do see change, sudden change here. This could be a change of direction, a change of course. But it's often that energy of an epiphany where somebody has that realization they need a little bit of a break. Could be burnout. But I also see, you know, it's just an energy of sudden change. I feel it's something positive here. Okay. Some kind of sudden change here. Well, the world speaks about growth, change. Yeah. So someone's being a little careful, a little cautious, careful what they wish for. You see, it's often a person who keeps a lot of their feelings to themselves. So someone here may have been keeping their feelings to themselves, maybe had a little bit of a meltdown here. But I feel this is an energy where there's this sudden change. So there's a need for some kind of change. So it's speaking of taking some kind of a break or a little bit of a rest. But I still see that new beginning. Yeah, you may be getting something you want. It could be positive here. Yeah, there we go. So it's an energy of someone staying on course. It's an energy of a person who's, it's about controlling the emotions. Someone's emotions may have gotten out of control, because I feel often this is when people hold things inside. You see, they hold all those feelings inside till they have a little bit of a meltdown. But what I actually feel is, this is actually positive. There's something here I feel that's speaking of this being positive. Some kind of shock, surprise, bringing in change. So, you know, that night, it's all about being emotionally fulfilled, being happy. See, someone here is pretty much happy for the most part, but there's something that a person wants here. And there's your energy. This is about reining it in, staying on course. See, controlling your emotions here. Somebody may have lost control of their emotions a little bit, but I feel what's happening is it's an energy that's leading to something positive. It's an energy of someone who's determined to have success, you see. So I feel someone tried to control their emotions. It could be yourself, could be another person around you. But look, there's some more Cancer energy. Look at that. Beautiful energy. Could be a full moon energy. I know we have a full moon coming up here. So I would have to say here, it's an energy of someone who keeps all their feelings to themselves. I do see a little inner work. Yeah, someone doing a little shadow work here, but it's leading towards something positive. I also see some romantic energy here. So this is why I feel there's some kind of sudden change. I actually feel like you could get something you want here. Okay, so whatever this is all about, yeah, I see a passion, a new beginning. Beautiful. Little Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, some King of Wands. I see the Sun, little Leo energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Strong Leo energy, and I see the Two of Wands. So it looks to me as though someone's making a life path choice. I see something new. See, they're very positive energy. Some of you, I feel, maybe you put on the brakes, you've had an epiphany, you put on the brakes for some reason here. But I feel with the moon being in the middle, someone has been keeping all their feelings to themselves, pent up. Now we have someone who's had an epiphany where they're determined to have success with this passionate new beginning. So I actually feel there's some really positive energy. I see this a lot of happiness and joy, taking something to the next level. We have a person who's very determined here. Now, this could be this person, you know, coming in to take control, or someone could be having an epiphany that they need to let go of control, trying to not control anything. Often things are out of our hands. We can't control everything. So this is what I feel. There's someone who's been keeping their feelings to themselves. It could be yourself, but I actually feel it could be this person here. Okay, this King of Wands energy. Now we got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is an energy of someone just grounding themselves. We know the Queen of Pentacles focuses on house and home, somebody who likes to have a comfortable home, likes to be organized. So this is where I feel things are about to shift in your favor. I feel like you're getting a heads up. You've got something new coming in. Because I feel this sudden change of direction where someone's just feeling determined to have success. And I actually feel it's the other person, okay? Unless this other person has Aries, Leo, Sag in their chart, or they're Aries, Leo, or Sag, and they have Cancer in their chart as well. But I really just feel like it's about taking this to the next level. Somebody's at a crossroads in their life. They're ready for something new because they've been taking a break. They've rested and rejuvenated because that tower came down. So something happened. It was some kind of an ending here. But it's leading towards something positive. It's leading towards positive change, where often things are out of our hands. We can't control everything, you see. And it could be someone having that realization. This is going to be an interesting reading. I can already tell. So let's have a look at this tower. Yeah, sometimes things are just out of our hands. Yeah, it could be someone who's suddenly single. Okay. Or someone has a fear of being single. Because I feel it has to do with someone who's making some kind of life path choice. And I do feel if you've been seeing someone, and it could be someone who's suddenly single, so it could be something positive for yourself. I see a little Virgo energy, Taurus or Capricorn. Nine of Pentacles, a single person, someone who has everything they need but love. And why? Because they keep all their feelings to themselves. They keep it all pent up inside. They try to control them, to rein it in, to not get emotionally invested. And eventually this person loses control, you see. So this is what I feel is happening. But it's all leading towards something positive, where it's something that just has to happen. So I feel someone's having an epiphany here, or they're a little bit, it's a person who suddenly realizes they don't want to be single. That's what I feel. So it's somebody who's not getting what they want. See, they're not completely fulfilled. They're not getting what they want because they control their emotions. This is someone doing a little shadow work, facing some kind of, fear of being alone. But I feel someone's making a choice, and it is choosing the one. So this is where someone here may be seeing you as this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So someone who, it's a person who has a comfortable home. Like I say, someone who focuses on their money. They have a strong financial foundation. It's all, I just see this person raising their vibration. They want things to go in their favor. This person's feeling determined here. But I feel this is someone who knows they've got to quit keeping their emotions to themselves, because the realization they're not getting what they want. Because of it, you see, they're stuck in single. So there's some sort of an epiphany. See, there's this energy of someone waiting. See, waiting for a situation to come to fruition. This could be yourself, but it could be this person with that wand energy. See, it's someone who's been just kind of waiting for the one. But if you wait, it's an energy of wasting time. So this is why I feel we have a person who's coming to that realization, that massive epiphany. They don't really want to be single. You see? Now, it also could be a shock or surprise where someone finds out you're single or vice versa. Yeah, let's have a look at the Garden of Venus. I like that rest and renewal. See, someone who's taken a break. They've just kind of been, going through a lot of change. But I feel here with the world, to me, the world is about, of course, it's about change, but it's an energy of just kind of going with the flow, taking things as it comes here. Because someone's been, keeping their feelings to themselves. Just sort of sitting there waiting for a situation to come to fruition. So it's an energy of someone who's no longer waiting. They're taking charge of this situation. So the Garden of Venus, yeah. See, this is someone who's been moving kind of slow. See, slow and steady wins the race. So there is somebody here. They could have a little Virgo in their chart by the looks of it. But I feel this is someone who's been feeling a little apprehensive, kind of moving slow, maybe focused more on their finances as well. But I feel this is someone who's looking at the situation and they're having that realization. It's an energy of taking control of your own life, not being stuck in single. But quite honestly, it could be someone finding out you're single too, and they want to start something. Now, this is someone who's a leader. This is someone who takes the lead. See, they're determined to start something. They're making a life path choice and decision. So there's just, it's all about the timing too, I feel here, because you can see someone kind of moving slow. So it's a person, I feel, who realize they need to take control. They need to get moving here. Yeah, let's have a look at this energy. There we go. There it is, getting out, socializing, friends and family, some kind of an event. You see, this is, I feel there's someone here who's, you know, having some romantic thoughts and feelings, but I do see someone doing a little inner work. See, facing those fears, that shadow work. It has to do with maybe a little fear of emotional intimacy. See, this is why someone's been trying to control their feelings. They're trying to, you know, they're afraid of being emotionally intimate. They're afraid of showing their innermost self, you see. So I do see this energy of someone getting out, taking control. See? Yeah. Oh, interesting energy, but I feel like you're getting a heads up here, unless you are this King of Wands energies. Okay. This could be from the masculine point of view. It's quite possible. But it really has to do with this person getting out, socializing, being with people. See? Someone here, I feel, definitely has a difficult time sharing their innermost self. You know, talking, communicating with someone there. It's an energy of someone releasing things that no longer serve, because it is their hopes and dreams. It's their realization of their hopes and dreams, what they want here. They need to let go. Okay, someone needs to let go. Now, I do see an energy of possibly 3. Somebody could be making a choice to leave someone behind. Okay, or they found out that you have. Yeah, but I tell you, I feel this is someone here who, it has to do with following their heart. You see, this is somebody here who needs to follow their heart. They need to stop keeping everything pent up inside. That fear of intimacy. See, this is an energy of 2 people. There's something mutual here between 2 people. Letting things go. You see, releasing anything that no longer serves. There's a cycle ending. See, beautiful energy. I feel this is somebody, and it could be someone letting go of other people, releasing people that no longer serve, friends or family, people that hold them back. Okay, people who try to control them as well. So, like, I feel it's an energy of letting go of control, just going with the flow, seeing what happens. And that's what I feel someone's starting to, they're looking at the situation, the details. They want this to be successful. You see, they are focused on money. I do see that. I do feel this is someone who's, you know, they look out for themselves, very independent kind of energy. See, but I feel this is someone who doesn't really want to be single. That realization, they don't want to be by themselves, and they're making some kind of a choice here. So let's have a look at the tidy house. There we go. Yeah, see someone's habit, lifestyle, the way they conduct themselves. You see, so it almost looks like a change of routine, a change of schedule, but it has to do with 2 people being on the same page. You see, that realization. It has to do with having faith. See, now this could be someone who, you know, doesn't have faith in themselves, but I feel that realization is having faith. It has to do with 2 people being on the same page. I feel someone's letting someone go where they're just not on the same page with someone too. I definitely feel that 3rd energy here. So there it is, win or lose, someone's seeing the truth. See, that light bulb's going off. They're gaining some kind of clarity. See, becoming clear about what they want. And it looks like some sort of commitment or some kind of an agreement between 2 people. But I definitely feel someone is ending a cycle, and it could be with family and friends. It could even be someone thinking of relocating. But I really feel it has to do with choosing the one, that epiphany where somebody has that realization, okay, of the path they're going down and making some sort of choice here. Yeah, somebody's got a choice to make. I feel is getting off that emotional roller coaster, you see. Maybe there's been some sort of on and off situation where someone realizes now it's time to move on. Yeah, and it could be because somebody finds out you're single. They want to start something. But it, like I say, it could even be yourself up here. Okay, if you identify with that Queen of Pentacles. Someone's, you know, clearing things up. Getting organized. Yeah, you've got, there's someone here, see, they know, they've been holding their feelings inside. This is somebody thinking about love. I definitely feel this person's having some sort of realization about their lifestyle, their morals, their values, their habits, you see, because it has to do with having faith in themselves. What a lovely energy. A little Taurus energy here, absolutely. Yeah, let's have a look at that. Queen of Pentacles, a little Taurus and Virgo here, which is interesting. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. See, someone being very wise, trusting their inner knowing, the intuition. The moon is here. See, we have a person who's doing some thinking here. It's a person gaining some kind of clarity and insight, but it's an energy of a person being discerning, asking the questions. See, I feel there's, you know, there's a lot of joy here. This is someone who's, I feel, high vibrational. They've taken a break. Could be just like I say, from dating, someone who's been spending time alone. But I feel this is a person who realizes they don't want to be alone. You see, they've been holding their feelings in and they've been holding themselves back. So that's that energy where someone is ready for change. See, this is, and when someone's ready to change, it's something they have to do on their own. That little bit of shadow work I feel here. Someone's facing the fear of emotional intimacy. Well, tell me about this King of Wands energy. Why is the King of Wands here? Yes, this is someone who's been hiding behind that mask, you see. Now, this isn't a person who sees opportunity, so it's about opportunities, you see. And it's also an energy of someone who may have options, but we have a person who's making a choice. They're taking the lead. They know they need to start something here. They need to take control of the situation. Yeah, you've got a person in their feelings big time here. But I feel it's an energy where it's become a habit. You see, this person has this habit of just reining it in, staying in control. Because it's a person who doesn't like to lose control, but they need to release it because that's the energy that's holding them back. This is where they just put on the brakes with another person possibly too. And they kind of look at things here and gain that clarity. You know, see, this is someone who's been taking a break, maybe even from dating. It's an energy of healing, someone pinned down by their thoughts. We also, the Queen of Swords here could be also pinned down by their thoughts. See, taking a break and healing. But I feel this is someone who's definitely very wise, definitely discerning. Now, this is, the Queen of Swords is sometimes a person who's been hurt. So I do feel this is someone who's becoming, you know, very wise, learning to trust their intuition here. Yeah, that's cooking. And there we have two more. Yeah, see, it has to do with reciprocity, equal give and take. It's an energy of someone reaching out, hoping the other person reciprocates. See, it's a person who sees opportunity. There it is, someone trusting their inner knowing. It's like, you know, I feel like it's like you already know this. Okay, I feel like you know this person. So it has to do with this person at a crossroads making a choice. Now, if you have been seeing someone and they've been kind of holding back their feelings, I feel this is someone who's ready to take things to the next level. They're actually thinking of commitment. But I do feel there's this person who's doing a little shadow work, and I do see this little on and off energy. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, see, with healing, clearing out all this negativity, the thoughts that pin them down. Yeah. This is often a person who can be a little hard to pin down as well. Little that Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. Let's have a look at this sun. The clarity of the sun here. Everything being exposed. A lot of happiness here. Yeah, it's a person, they could have Aries in their chart. So someone here is leaving something behind. Maybe even all their options. Okay, this could be someone who has a lot of options. It looks like they're leaving it behind and ready to go down this path. They're ready to find a partner. Okay, this is someone at a crossroads who's ready to go down this path. And they definitely, I do see this as being very positive energy here. Now, this could be something to do with just being at the right time and the right place. Okay, Often it's an energy of just being in the right time, in the right place, connecting with someone. So I feel this is an energy of someone who's, they're going to swoop in here. I got to tell you, they're swooping in. They're ready to go down this path. They're taking that leap of faith. Yeah, a little pride and ego. See, it's an energy of success, long-term plan. See, this is a person I feel dated a lot of people, hasn't really met anybody they see long-term. But what's so interesting, this is about planning and preparing ahead. See, planning and preparing ahead, hoping for success. You see, that's an energy of hoping. They see opportunity that this is successful. They're kind of, looking at things, fantasizing here. So what I feel this is a person, now it could be a prenup. I've got to be honest here, because I do see some kind of an agreement, because I do see this person coming up with some kind of an idea, because I feel this could be someone who's, worked very hard to get where they're at. They could be a little concerned about their financial, security here, because I do feel this is someone who feels they have a right to be, financially stable. There's something this person's been thinking about, the thoughts that pin them down. So there could be a little stress, anxiety, a little fear of, if things don't work out, they're long term. So it does look like, some kind of an agreement here. Yeah, it could be a prenup. It doesn't have to be, but it's an energy of planning, hoping for the best. You see, starting this off, hoping for the best and planning if things don't work out, if it's not successful. You see, some kind of an agreement, talk, communication. I do see the Queen of Swords being very grounded, practical here with that Queen of Pentacles. See, it's an energy of feeling safe and secure. Okay, it has to do with financial stability. So somebody here is. I do see someone very wise doing a lot of thinking as well. See, it's about someone reaching out. It has to do with reciprocity. So, yeah, someone's going to reciprocate. So it's an energy of someone waiting for someone to reach out, to reciprocate, to share their feelings, you see, because we have someone who hasn't been, maybe even breadcrumbing a little. So, yeah, I feel it's just we have some questions, unanswered questions here. But I do feel it has to do with a person who's kind of, having this aha moment, some sort of an agreement. But it also has to do with their lifestyle, their habits, the way they conduct themselves. This is someone who's not completely fulfilled. So you see, they never seem to get what they want. And it's because of self, because they rein in those feelings. They put on the brakes every time it's time to take it to the next level, you see. So I feel we got a person who's actually thinking about that next level, whatever this is. It could be introduced into friends and family, going public. Okay, could be anything, but it has to do with two people going down this path. There it is, the birth of something new. And look at that, beautiful. See, this is someone here thinking, see, energy, should I move away to avoid a disaster? See, they're trying to avoid some kind of disaster, but it's also an energy of the Empress being open. Now we know the Empress is often open. See, it's an energy of someone taking more time to get to know somebody. See, it's an energy of someone learning here. You see, two people learning about each other and growing closer. So this is an energy where I feel it's just two people here going to make an agreement to take time to get to know each other. I do see travel, moving in together, relocation. Okay, but I feel it has to do with luck and right timing. So I feel this is actually very positive as you move into the new year, or it's when you actually, get into the new year. I see a whole new cycle here. Actually, there's several energies of change, but I feel this is something that's just sort of meant to be, to do with the star. See, something that's meant to be. This is someone who's having that realization. But I feel somebody got into panic mode and put on the brakes here. They needed to think, the thoughts pinning them down. I do see someone taking a little break and healing. You see, it's an energy of just letting go of all that negativity. But I do see on and off, or 2 steps forward, 2 steps back with this person. But there it is, emotional fulfillment. See, this is someone looking at what makes them happy. Emotional fulfillment. They want that cup filled. They want to be happy. Now, this could be somebody that you've had on and on with, and any time you spent with this person, they were really happy. You see, they were really happy. So they're looking at this energy. Now, they want this to go in their favor, so they know they need to take the lead. They need to be the one to start this. They need to take that risk, that leap of faith. You see, leaving their ego behind, or letting go of the ego, their pride. So someone's pride may have gotten in the way. Maybe they feel they don't have enough money to share, or they're not, you know, they just don't have enough. Maybe they only have enough for themselves. Okay. But I feel we have a Queen of Pentacles. Now that energy is here for a reason. It's a person who's stable in their own right. So it's an energy of someone who's sensible, practical, how they spend their money. Yeah. I feel like this person's having these little epiphanies about this. They're kind of thinking about it all too. I mean, I can see them having this little moment here. See, that moment of truth. See, there's feelings, there's love here, but they try so hard to rein it in. You see, to not get so emotionally invested to the point where they've lost control. Now, you may have taken back your power from this person. You may have decided to end it and maybe go your separate ways. Well, this person doesn't want you to. I can see the energy because they're looking at what makes them happy. But I'll tell you, the realization is not what they bring to the table. They're looking at opportunity with you. But what do they bring to the table? You see, this is what I mean. I mean, they need to be high vibration. They need to be positive. I just see joy and happiness. This is someone having that realization. Now, this sense of, you know, this sense of new, starting new, being open, expressing themselves. You see, letting go of that pride and ego so that they can have a long-term relationship and it's successful. So this is why I see two people making agreement, okay? Possibly to commit, but to take more time to get to know each other. Because I do feel someone here feels like they're kind of losing control a little bit here. And that's often why people hold their feelings inside. It's almost like a little bit of blocked energy. Now, it is possible someone is leaving behind people who no longer serve, people around them that maybe drag them down, or maybe they're just on and off friendships. But often it's just an energy. I feel some of you could meet somebody. You could just be in the right place at the right time. It could be that simple, where someone, you connect with this person, and this person, you know, has this like, wow, right? Who is this person? Because I do see this energy of a tidy house, clarity, getting organized, being prepared. So I feel like you're getting a heads up. Okay, because I feel this is someone here who's seeing the truth. I feel they want this. They want some kind of commitment, you see. But I feel, and it could be they're healing from a past relationship, letting go of some baggage from a past situation too. But I feel it's some friends who could be holding this person back. Friends and family holding them back from what it is they want, you see. So, like I say, if you got people who hold you back from being happy, realizing your dreams, it's, you know, sometimes you just have to let go of people. But, and it also could be people there could be someone giving advice here, telling someone to just go for it. It could be that Queen of Swords. Often that's someone who gives advice from their own experiences. So that could go either way, but it really looks like someone has people holding them back from being happy. Maybe too much gossip talk, too many people involved. So it's an energy of two people disconnecting. See, going off alone, spending time together, keeping everybody else out of it. Let's see where this is headed. Let's grab a couple of outcome cards here, Cancer. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone tearing down the walls. See, it's tearing down the walls. See, that's that inner work. The obstacles and challenges. See, there could be some obstacles and challenges here, but I feel this is actually very positive, taking it to the next level. The obstacle is this person reining it in, trying to control their emotions, trying not to get so emotionally invested, but they already are, and that's the realization. Because there's love here. This person is, you know, they're definitely in touch with their feelings. I do feel they're emotionally mature. They've been doing a little inner work here. So it's often just a person who needs to take a break. They need to spend time alone. See, it's about connecting. It's about two people connecting. You see, that connectivity, the jewel web, how they connect emotionally. That's what I feel. Now, this could be someone who's maybe checking you out, online dating, social media, or through friends or family, trying to find something out. It's very possible. But I do feel this is someone who's been waiting for the one. And then all of a sudden I feel that tower that you meet and they kind of go for it. So they may have gotten a little overwhelmed possibly here too. So yeah, an emotion. And then we have treasure hidden in the shadows. See, this is someone doing shadow work. See, treasure in the shadows with that moon. You know, emotional intimacy. I see some romantic energy, somebody feeling very romantic, fantasizing even here about the one. Oh, yeah. I like this energy. I feel this is someone here, their hopes and dreams. See, they hope this goes in their favor. So that realization, it's also someone who realizes why they haven't met anybody long term. Why they, every time it's time to take it to the next level, they kind of run away. And it's because of being emotionally intimate, showing their innermost self. See, it's like taking off the mask up here. See, taking off that mask, the Nine of Cups, someone who hides behind the mask. They hide all their feelings. So, yeah, see, I mean, this could be somebody you've been waiting for. It's possible it's yourself waiting, but I feel this person's asking themselves, why are they waiting? Why are they just sitting there waiting? What are they waiting for? See, they're getting some answers and clarity here. Little pause and break. So yeah, there's treasure hidden in the shadows. I feel this is someone who can be very romantic. I feel they're kind and compassionate. They can be very nurturing. Often a family person too, somebody who likes family. So, and it could be an energy where this person's kind of looking whether you fit in with their friends and family as well. I love this, but this, I mean, this could be coming from the masculine's point of view. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But what they're looking at is that someone grounded, stable, who someone they're comfortable with, they can be themselves with, a person they can talk to. Okay, so I do feel this is that Queen of Swords, trusting the intuition, the inner knowing. I feel like you already know all this. You know the answers that you're seeking. Okay, if you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart here, it's very possible this Queen of Pentacles could be yourself. So, but I feel this is coming from the masculine perspective. Okay, now they could be a Pisces. They could be a Pisces. Definitely here, or even Scorpio with that King of Wands. When the King of Wands shows up and there's lots of water, often there's a Scorpio energy there, especially because the Fool's there. But you see, this person's ready to take a leap of faith. They're pushing through that fear. They're going for something they want. I feel they're following their heart. That's what I feel. And there's the new beginning, see? Somebody here, I mean, this could be a do-over energy where someone wants another chance, but it really could just be this person who suddenly realizes they want something long-term, and that realization why they've never taken things to the next level or gotten married. A little fear of commitment. And maybe they were married before. Maybe they have baggage from a past relationship too that needs to be cleared up and cleared out. Okay, I feel they're clearing some people out all right. Yeah, and it could be options too. This could be someone who gets a lot of attention, you know, the chase, someone who likes the chase. But I feel this is someone who's going to move away from other people, other options here. But I definitely see this person sees opportunity. See, taking opportunities when they're presented. So I feel this is someone who's definitely ready to go down that path. But there's a choice. It's choosing the one. And now it could be someone who had a choice between a few people. I do see the energy of 3. So, but there's that first breath. See, the first breath. This is someone definitely in their feelings and emotions. I wonder if you've just met somebody recently. If you have met someone at some point, maybe had a couple of dates and they kind of kept you waiting because they may have put on the brakes. But it's possible it's yourself putting on the brakes. Okay, like I say, you could be the masculine energy here, but you don't. It doesn't have to be that way. So. Yeah, I feel it's just someone putting on the brakes here. They feel things are going to go in their favor. I feel there's a fear of commitment or just afraid that it is. And I feel it has to do with them having faith in themselves. They need to have faith in themselves. Now, they could have some baggage. Maybe they weren't faithful to somebody and they're holding on to that. It's time to release it. It no longer serves. Okay, so it's an energy of healing that if it's there and making a choice, choosing the one. Well, let's have another little look at that. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's an energy of someone choosing here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, there's some obstacles, challenges, some conflicts. You see, those are the obstacles. There's maybe competition. This is someone who's looking to see if there is. But I feel it's just an energy of taking action. See, fighting for something that they want. See, overcoming obstacles and challenges. I feel an inner struggle. Someone here is having that inner struggle because the moon is here. See, facing the fear of commitment, but they don't want to lose you know, they don't want to lose this other person, because this is the one. This is what they realize is the one. It's worth fighting for. But they have that inner struggle, this struggle, I feel, with sharing their innermost selves. There's a little, you know, fear that it won't go in their favor if they do speak any kind of truth, or, you know, say anything about what's going on. But I feel the truth is always what sets a person free. See, the truth shall set you free. Yeah, let's have a look at this Six of Wands. Yeah, see, is someone letting their guard down, the wall. See, a little defensive, very careful what to believe. See, this is someone who's kind of defensive. They got walls built around themselves. And it's often, like I say, it's a person who things are going really well. They're happy, spending time together. But I also feel the epiphany of taking more time to get to know someone. Two people growing closer. See, this is whenever two people start to get close, it's time to take it to the next level. They put on the brakes, you see, and they put the walls up. This is about tearing down the walls. That's what this is all about here. See, that realization. Yeah, could be someone protecting themselves, their money. I do feel this is someone, you know, I feel who has a lot of pride, or takes a lot of pride in the things that they do. Obviously their work, I feel they can be quite creative. So I do think this person's coming up with some kind of idea as well here. Yeah, I feel like, you know, like it could be a Pisces for some of you. Like you may already know. See, trust in your inner knowing. It's like you already know. It has to do with this person reciprocating of themselves. See, now this person maybe, you know, this person feels like you're trying to take advantage of them. So this is someone who tries to not get all emotional, like, because you know, this is someone who maybe has before. Okay, they let their guard down. They were open emotionally, and somebody took advantage of them. So I feel like it's just that inner wisdom, like some of you kind of already know here. Okay, I feel like you know the answers you're seeking. But I feel this person too, as far as yourself. Okay, if you flip this over, and they are a possible Pisces energy, I feel this is someone who already knows that maybe that you even know this, you see. So, but wow. I like this, because I feel this is someone who's going to let their guard down. They know they need to let their guard down because they see possibility. But I feel this is someone who feel maybe they've been taken advantage. Maybe they get people chasing them. Maybe because they're financially stable by the looks of it, because there is a lot of focus on their money. This is someone who's been taking their time, just kind of moving slow. You see, sort of resting, rejuvenating, maybe just focusing on their money for a while. They're definitely someone who's independent, I feel, single. Now, it is possible this is someone who maybe finds out suddenly you're single too, okay? So they see possibility, they see opportunity here. But I feel this is someone who maybe, you know, has a few issues. They get chased, they keep their guard up. They're very protective of themselves. They're very careful what they believe. But I also feel this is someone who's, you know, stands up for their beliefs and goes after what they want. So like I feel this is someone about to come in and follow their heart here. They know they need to let their guard down. Yeah, they've been keeping themselves stuck and single. See, holding on to things they need to let go. They could be kind of watching you from a distance a little bit here, or just keeping distance here. But this is someone who's been very stubborn and stuck. They're holding on to things that are holding them back. You see? So it's an energy of no more holding back, letting that guard down, releasing all this energy. So I do see a new beginning here. There we go. Ooh, a little Sag energy. Now with that Sagittarius energy here, so someone kind of pulling back, looking at things differently, feeling differently after a period of time. Because I do feel there's a cycle that's happened here where someone got off that emotional roller coaster. You see, I feel obstacles, challenge. Maybe it's somebody you've been dating and there's arguing, or there could be challenges and obstacles with friends and family. There could be competition as well here, you see. But I feel this is someone who's got that inner struggle. They struggle with that emotional intimacy, sharing their true self, their inner self to people. So I feel this is someone who kind of hides behind that mask, because I feel they're worried about being exploited or taken advantage of if they let their emotions go, which is something I feel they may have already done. So yeah, Let's have another look at this side. Just as a person here, see, it's about trying something different. Now, maybe you're different than this person's usual type, and maybe it's yourself trying something different, okay? Just take that how it resonates. But it has to do with, you know, seeing this opportunity, taking these opportunities when they're presented, you know, because I feel this is someone who's been holding back, protecting themselves, their money, but they're actually just keeping themselves stuck. You see, they're keeping themselves stuck. They're holding on to things. Yeah, things it's time to let go of. Someone here could be clearing things out of their house. Okay, clearing things out from maybe a past relationship. You know, I mean, there could have been a marriage here. They could be just getting ready to overcome these challenges, but they're definitely going for this. I really feel this is someone just kind of, they're definitely being patient. They're tempering their passions, tempering their emotions, you see. But I feel this is a person here who's ready for something different here. Yeah, see, is this a person longing for love? They are holding on to things, sentimental things. Maybe, you know, it's an energy of some kind of agreement. There's some things they may want to hold on to, vice versa. Sentimental things, maybe from past relationships, family, children. But it's often, I actually feel this is someone who could be quite generous. I do. I feel this is someone who can be sentimental. I do feel they're longing for love, and they can actually be quite generous. But they protect themselves from being taken advantage of. So, and maybe it's yourself with the Queen of Pentacles feeling that way too, where you're in protective mode. See? So I do feel there needs to be some kind of an agreement. It's about hoping for the best and planning for the worst, you see, making some kind of agreement ahead of time. But there's the manifesting. See, is this a person becoming confident? See, they're feeling more confident here. Now they're reining it in, taming the beast, that beast within themselves. See, they're ready to manifest. They have all the tools, the realization. They have everything they need but love. You know, it's time for something different, you know, trying something different too. So, you know, to actually take it to the next level and just go with the flow and see what happens. I love this energy because I feel this is a person who's, you know, releasing all these things that have kept them pinned down. It's thoughts, it's emotional energy. But I really feel this is someone who's feeling much more confident. They're manifesting. They're definitely, I do see communication. It also has to do with being on the same page, how someone communicates, you see. But I feel it's an energy where the truth shall set you free. This is someone who's been holding on to things they need to let go of. It could be just childhood memories, things. I mean, this is an energy of taking something to the next level. It's like this person's already looking way ahead. They're seeing the bigger picture. But it's an energy where they feel like this is all worth it. Okay? So take care. I wish you the best. I do see 2 cycles. So I feel, you know, there's several things that are going to happen here. But I feel it's all about the luck and timing. And you may just meet this person, okay, suddenly, where this person all of a sudden is like, wow, you know. So, yeah, this could be my person. This could be the one. But I feel those inner struggles, I feel they're going to overcome this. So there it is. First breath, new beginning. See, the Moon Maiden. Well, there it is, Cancer. You've got something new coming in. Yeah, definitely beautifully. I feel this person's planning something romantic here. See, there's treasure in the shadows underneath the surface with this person. They're actually very nurturing, kind, caring, very loving person. But it actually could be them wanting to get to know you more, to discover the inner you, because I do see that energy here too. So we know the Queen of Pentacles can sometimes act a little aloof, like they're not interested. So if that is how you've been, okay, kind of acting a little aloof, acting like you're not too interested or focused on other things, you could be keeping yourself stuck and single. With Temperance here too, watch your words, okay? Watch your words. Yeah. It's your thoughts, your emotion. See, it's an energy of just being patient. But I feel like you already know the answers you're seeking. But I feel this person does too. That's what's so interesting. I feel like you're going to come together here, okay, and go down this path. So be strong, be brave, tame those beasts within yourself, the things that keep you stuck. And I feel all shall be quite well. I see a lot of beautiful, positive energy. So do take care. I wish you guys the best in this journey, and we'll see you soon.